Hello, everybody. Today is another great interview with a very dear friend of mine from Egypt. How are you doing today, my friend?
Hello, everybody. I wanna say hi to everybody first before introducing myself. First of all, my name is Abdul, or you can call me Medo. I'm from Egypt, 24 years old. I graduated last year from Faculty of Education. I can teach English. This is my major. Teaching English is my major. So that's everything. I live in Egypt. And I'm now I'm country, like I don't have a job yet because I was serving as a military and then now I finished my military service. So yes, that's it, you know.
Okay. And why did you decide to be an English teacher?
I like English and I find English is something that I like actually. And when I was young, I didn't like English, but I liked it. Um, I liked it. So I said to myself, why can't I be an English teacher to take it as a profession
Mm-hmm.
because I like English, and at the same time I can take it as a profession or my career. Yes, and the English is better than other profession from my point of view because that helps that
Mm-hmm.
helps helps me to communicate with more people from all over the world. Yes, that's happened now. I experienced that now. I'm talking to you,
Yes.
you are different country.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Would you please tell everybody on the channel how did we meet?
Okay. We met on HelloTalk. HelloTalk is an application for learning or practicing languages. So I met Mr. There. He's a fantastic guy. Keeping in or willing to help every single person still wanna speak English. He's willing to help others practice speaking and all about English.
When did we
Uh,
become friends?
that was maybe 6 or 8 months ago. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
a long time
Yeah.
actually. We all time.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and such an amazing
Yes.
person
Yes.
that we still keeping in touch because he's an amazing guy from
Mm-hmm.
first day.
Well, I really appreciate your words, and I would like to tell everybody that Medo is a fantastic teacher because he not only decided to become an English teacher, but there's an underlying reason about it that I think it's so beautiful. The reason why he decided to become an English teacher, there's a special flavor to it. Could you tell us?
Actually, I like to help others, so I learned English in order to help the children or people here to speak English or to learn English in
Mm-hmm.
general. Okay, and actually, I'm learning other stuff like I'm learning how to teach people with special needs also how to speak in English. Yes, that will help them, like broaden their horizons into another world, like to
Mm-hmm.
communicate other people worldwide.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I think that the world needs more people like you because you know that I was born a disabled person. And when I was very young, so many thousand years ago, it was really difficult to go to school, let alone to learn a language. And today, when I listen to you explaining that you are trying to help children who are differently abled to expand their horizons, that really amazes me. So the person needs to be really someone who's dedicated and devoted to see other people progress in life. As a disabled person myself, I would like to thank you for that. Why did you decide to take your career to this level to help children who are differently abled? When did it come to your mind?
Yes, that was 1 year ago.
Mhm.
1 year ago.
Mm,
I
mhm,
yeah. My major is actually to teach high school students and preparatory school students. So I said to myself, why not teaching, or why not going to another another direction, which
mhm,
is helping these people or to deal with them, people who are facing such learning disorders or like disabilities
mhm.
that hinders him learning um, or to learn a language.
And how do you improve your English every day? What do you do to make it better?
Actually, I practice for English randomly, but don't follow my feet. If you
Mhm,
wanna be or achieve an excellent level at
mhm,
English, you have to have a plan. Okay,
mhm.
so yes, practice English consistently as much as you can, and you will reach your goal. You know,
Yes, and
and
as a teacher already, what is
we
your advice for a student to stay motivated to study English?
learning a language is you will learn a language, but, but only if you have a goal. Okay,
Mhm,
so yes, the more your desire to learn a language, that will be on a good a great purpose that
mhm,
you wanna get. Okay, so first, to learn a language, so you have to put goals for learning. Why should I learn a language, or why I wanna learn this language
mhm, mhm.
specifically if it is English?
Yes.
Okay,
Mhm,
so yes, you after then some reasons actually, which is was the first one will be you will communicate with others. Okay, or communicate with different peoples from every place world, because it's the first language worldwide. And the second is you will get a good job, you will find a better job. Speaking English is an advantage for finding a good job,
mhm.
and also for yourself, because I find those who are at least bilingual is better than being monolingual.
Mhm. Yes.
I like, yes, I cannot imagine myself with one language actually, because I'm thinking to learn a new language.
So you think that English opens doors,
Yes, opens doors. Yes, open new opportunities for others. For the people
and
who
yeah, when are you coming to Brazil to visit me?
as soon as possible. Actually, as soon as possible. Yes.
Yes,
Wait,
please.
wait, wait for me. Wait for me. Soon. Okay,
Yes.
because that will be suddenly.
I hope so. I hope so.
You'll find me knocking your door.
I hope so. I hope so. Well, now we're going to play the rapid round game, the games that everybody loves. And I start and then I go on the hot seat and you ask the questions. All right?
Like
My family is,
everything that I like.
my friends are,
Loyal to me.
teaching English is,
Something that I like. I like teaching, actually.
my favorite color is,
Green. I find it peaceful.
the most beautiful word in English for me is,
Beautiful.
the most beautiful word in Arabic for me is,
Shukran. Thank you. Shukran.
if you had to describe yourself in one word, that word would be,
Humorous.
I agree. Now, I am on the hot seat and you can ask me any question.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Rhodes.
A guy who likes to teach English and make friends.
Well, Brazil is
My home country.
my favorite team. Is
The Brazilian soccer team.
English is.
My life, my addiction, everything for me.
So if English is your life, so family is.
My foundation.
Wow. Cool. Yeah. HelloTalk is because we met on HelloTalk.
HelloTalk is the best place to teach online.
Yes, and to find others who communicate with us.
Yes.
So
And where I could meet a lot of people and make many friends like you, for example.
thanks. Okay. That's amazing. My next destination will be.
I don't know, maybe London. I never been to Europe before. Who knows? When I have time, I can go. Well, for every guest, I have a sentence, a quote, a takeaway. And for you, it's one of the most important things that I think there is in life, which is called friendship. Because we never met in person and we could develop a very good relationship where we talk about learning English, we talk about subjects like respect, peace, work, to everything. The sentence that I have for you is that although you are still young, you are an inspiration. Keep on going. You are on the right track. You have a friend in Brazil.
For sure.
Thanks for the interview. It was amazing. I hope you at home liked this interview. This was my dear friend from Egypt, Medo. He's an English teacher. He is still young, and I can tell you that I learned a lot from him every time we have the chance to have a conversation.
A trainee English teacher, actually.
Okay, doesn't matter. You are graduated already.
I'd like to thank you for having me, and I'd like to actually thank your fans for listening. Thanks.
It was a pleasure for me to have you for an interview. Thanks for always being there for me on Hello Talk and always bringing encouragement and engaging in chat whenever possible. Just keep doing what you're doing so nicely, and I'm sure that you have a bright future ahead of you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I hope everybody at home liked as much as I did. See you next week. Thank you. See you later.
Bye. Take care.
Hello, it's Rod's friend here, Gino from Real Everyday English. Sorry for interrupting your video. I just want to make a quick recommendation that you subscribe to Rodrigo's channel. He's an amazing guy. He's so humble. He's so dedicated. And he creates absolutely fantastic content. See you people soon. Bye-bye. God bless.